MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Colorado Rockies. Here's Cameron Maybin now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Popped him up. Nevin in foul ground. 1 away. Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gray is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. This is in the air out to right. After it is Blackman. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be...
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 1.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And the Rockies kick it into high gear to open the inning. It's a leadoff triple.
Batting second, not shortstop.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
Batting third.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Nolan.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Maybin is there. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Dahl is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
This is lifted out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Kyle Seager. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Hit out towards second. Rogers brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in to Oscar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Rogers picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Here's the first pitch to him. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. In now for Colorado, Ian Desmond set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Tyler.
Standing in now, Tyler Nevin. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. The 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Shaw has it. The second for 1. The tag, and it's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Drew Butera. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting 9, the second baseman,
Brendan Rodgers bats next as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And Bichette's got it. The side is retired. At the plate, Kevin Biggio, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Left fielder, number 8, Kevin Biggio.
First offering on its way.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Giving chase is Dahl. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away in the Toronto third. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
At third, Arenado. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding forward now, Reese McGuire. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And now pitch on the way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat.
The center fielder, number 1.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hernandez is there, 1 away. Trevor Story steps in now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and belted.
Now batting, third base.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
That's
the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Little dribbler up the third baseline. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. The throw pulls him off the bag. The 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Oh, he can't track it down as this ball falls. on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder, David Dahl.
David Dahl to the plate now. Popped him up. Gurriel moving to his left. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Here's the 2-1 home. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler Nevin.
At the plate, Tyler Nevin, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Hard on the ground toward short, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Maben. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The bat, number 13.
Digging in now, Lourdes Gurriel. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here's the pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Drew Butera. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Butera.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Ground ball left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, second baseman, Brendan.
Into the box now, Brendan Rodgers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Butera on at first, nobody out. This is lifted into the air out towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, number one.
Stepping in now, Garrett Hampson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Maben on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Trevor Story. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. It's last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The 0-1 delivery. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bat.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Adios, pelota.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan.
Into the box, Nolan Arenado, as he puts it on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Bounce to the right, into the loaded-up infield. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Seager. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hernandez.
First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Hit down the line at first. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
bring up the speedy outfielder
Leading off
David
for
Dahl.
the Rockies,
He'll lead things off as
the
we
left
begin
fielder,
the home fifth.
David Dahl.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Popped him up. Shaw is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Ian Desmond. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Left fielder looking up. See you later.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler Nevin.
So now to the plate, Tyler Nevin, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Now batting, the catcher, Drew Butera.
Standing in now, Drew Butera, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he popped him up. Seager ranging into shallow right. He can't get there as it falls in. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now batting, the second baseman.
At the plate, Brendan Rodgers. As he lifts it in the air to right field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Ready now, Kevin Biggio. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting, the second baseman.
In now, Bo Bichette. He grounds it sharply to third. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now batting, Reese McGuire. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Cameron Maybin. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. No hits to this point. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Garrett Hampson. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2 on a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
That's shortstop, Trevor.
First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line and left, and that's going to land foul. Drilled on the ground to short, reined in. Just in time, and that was awfully close. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up to him.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Standing in, Rowdy Tellez. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hit back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Kyle.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. Tellez is on his way home. The relay in to score is the runner from first. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nevin in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 0 for 2 for him to this point. One pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He's got a hit in
Moving on
3
for
at-bats.
the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Squared that one up just a little late. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. 1 out, nobody on. Yanked foul off to the right. Ready on 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Shaw has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Ian Desmond trying to keep it going. Perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Miller, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Behind 0-2 now. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Standing in, Travis Shaw. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. James Pazos has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 47, James Pazos.
He's set and the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Pazos is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 0-2 to Travis Shaw. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In now, Kevin Biggio. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2, here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now stepping in, Bo Bichette. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Pazos, 28 years old. He's got a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and a 4-seamer. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tyler Nevin.
Leading off
He'll get things
for the
started
Rockies,
now in the bottom of inning
the
number
first
8.
baseman, Tyler Nevin.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny B, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
On the run is Hernandez.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Brendan Rodgers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The 0-2 home.
At the ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Pops this one up. Bichette has a play, and that's the third out. At the plate, Reese McGuire, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cameron Maybin. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Fastball well outside. One and two now. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. Rodgers onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Blue Jays down to their final out now. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting, number 44.
At the plate now, Rowdy Tellez. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball one. Little chopper back to the mound. And with that, I can finally say the four words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 9-1 is the way this one ends. The Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. John Gray earns the victory on the mound. Anthony Kay worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Rockies, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game.